Hey, you, yes, you. A stick figure with wide open eyes looks directly at the viewer. There's a light bulb near its head to symbolize a sudden realization. If you're ambitious deep down, but sometimes feel like you're stuck in a lazy mode, scene shows the same stick figure lounging in a recliner, scrolling through a phone. This video is your wake-up call. The stick figure jumps up, setting the phone down with a determined expression. Behind the character, there's an alarm bell ringing energetically. Today, we're diving into why that lazy feeling exists. The character is standing in front of a large diagram showing a brain with gears inside, symbolizing thoughts and feelings at work. How to flip it into unstoppable energy. A new scene where the stick figure performs exercises, running in place with a sweatband, illustrating a burst of energy. And most importantly, how you can make those big dreams a reality, even on your off days. Stick figure stands on a mountain peak, planting a flag labeled Dreams. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have practical tips and a fresh perspective that might just change your life. Stick figure sits at a desk, writing in a notebook titled Life Plan. We all have dreams, right? Several stick figures are gathered in a circle, each standing next to a symbol for a goal. One with a book, another with a ski pole, and a third with a guitar. Whether it's writing a book, starting a business, or simply mastering a new skill. Individual focus. One figure sits at a typewriter, a second stands confidently about to open a shop sign. Ambition is the spark that ignites our passion. Stick figure holds a sparkler in hand with bright sparks around, surrounded by festive confetti in the air. But what happens when that ambition gets tangled up with laziness? Scene of the figure caught in a net labeled Laziness, feet dangling off ground. It's like having the blueprint for a magnificent castle, but keeping it buried under a pile of I'll do it tomorrow notes. Stick figure digs in a pile of crumpled papers. Today, we're going to explore a paradox, a situation many of us know all too well. Back to our character in a space filled with opposing signs. One points right, achieve, another left, relax. Being incredibly ambitious on the inside, but sometimes letting laziness hold us back. The stick figure has a thought bubble showing an enthusiastic version of itself reaching for the stars. We'll uncover the reasons behind the struggle. Character holds a magnifying glass again, examining the initial diagram with reasons highlighted. Break down practical steps to overcome it, and even share some laugh-out-loud moments you can relate to. The scene shows the stick figure with laughter lines around its head. Imagine your brain as a balance, with one side fueled by ambitious dreams and the other drawn towards comforting laziness. Visualize a stick figure character with a rounded head, standing atop a mound that symbolizes big ideas mode, glowing with vibrant energy. A transition to the same figure, now lounging on a couch, comfortably cuddled up and holding a remote, embodying comfort mode. Picture a simple internal tug of war. One stick figure shouting, "I can create the best presentation ever," while another part quietly suggests a quick social media break. Renowned psychologists portrayed as small floating figures above, illustrating how brains are wired to seek instant gratification. Stick figure humorously attempting to set out running sneakers. But look how charmingly it struggles against the couch's seemingly affectionate embrace. The narrator introduces the concept of balancing ambition and laziness, urging practical strategies to harness ambition even when laziness strikes. Prompt 1 depicts a stick figure split into two sides, one ambitious, carrying a flag, and the other lazy, slouched with a TV remote, questioning daily surroundings. Prompt 2 features Alex, a stick figure standing tall with a pen and paper, skyscrapers labeled Tech Startup, emphasizing how a paragraph can lead to a novel. Prompt 3 shows a stick figure cautiously dipping a toe into a pool titled The 2-Minute Rule, encouraging commitment to 2 minutes of task for productivity. Prompt 4 illustrates a stick figure surrounded by doodles of dreams like a rocket and globe, titled Vision Board Dreams, promoting daily visualization. Prompt 5 presents a stick figure triumphantly holding a favorite snack next to a completed mini-task, highlighting the joy of rewarding oneself after tasks. Prompt 6 features two stick figures, one with a phone and the other on a computer, titled Accountability, encouraging forming ambitious companionships. Prompt 7 depicts a stick figure tortoise trailing a hare, surrounded by clouds labeled Persistence, advocating overcoming laziness with slow, steady progress.